Welcome to Vegan Ultra. I am your guide, Adam Gallus, on a journey of health, hope, and happiness. So today is the weekly weigh-in video. What does that mean? It means accountability to myself and to you. So we're going to cover what I ate in the last week. What does that mean for nutrition? The exercise for the last week, the weight loss and progress I've made so far. And finally, I'll give you a shirtless picture, which I will be screenshotting every week and making a mini video compilation at the end of these videos so you can track what a 75-pound weight loss looks like on a Blue Zone vegan diet, while also putting on some muscle, because I'll be starting with a personal trainer to try to look as close to Captain America as I possibly can in the coming 12 months. So last week I had a bag of barbecue chickpeas, a watermelon jerky, 31 pounds of fruit, including 3 pounds of apples, 5 pounds of mandarin oranges, 20 pounds of watermelon, 2 entire watermelons, 3 pounds of red grapes, 5 of my whole food vegan Hot Pockets, which I'll be talking about in a future Food Friday video, half a gallon of unsweetened organic soy milk, 2 pounds of Gardein vegan turkey roast, 1 pound of field garlic vegan roast. I'm testing out these various roasts for the upcoming Thanksgiving. And 6 different impossible meat bowls, chili mac burritos, sweet and sour, spaghetti and meatballs, pasta bolognese, spicy enchilada, and teriyaki bowl. Because, of course, for our holidays, you need to make sure that you're bringing enough wonderful tasting food, not just for yourself, but for anyone else who wants to try it. After all, we are ambassadors for veganism. I also had 17 bottles of fiber vitamin water, 5 grams of fiber per bottle with 0 calories. So that leads to a total of 17,076 calories, 2,439 per day, 42 grams of fat, slightly higher because of some of the processed meals, 6.3 grams of saturated fat compared to 13 grams the American Heart Association recommends, 16% calories from fat. Protein came in at 107 grams per day, 18%. Carbs, 407 or 67%. And fiber, an impressive 87 grams, 7% of calories from fiber. In total, that comes out to about 1 gram per kilo of protein in terms of the recommended 0.8 to 1.8 range. So nutrition, pretty good. Now, in terms of exercise, normally I track it with my Fitbit, Strava, and manually with a little clicker counter. That's how I know I've done 51.5 miles. Now, Fitbit's been giving me a little bit of problem here. It's basically showing that the calories I burned for the week, 3,300 calories per day, while the monthly average is about 4,500. And as I'll explain later, it was actually around 5,100 per day. We'll see what happens and whether the Fitbit fixes itself next week. But lots and lots of walking. Okay, what about the actual weight loss? Well, as I'll talk about in a future video, I did have basically a very challenging month because of eating out a lot. Lots of oils in those restaurant meals. So I basically went from losing just 2.6 pounds in a month last week to losing 4.2 pounds when I cut out the oil. Dr. Barnard is right. Keep that oil low. This week, 5.2 pounds lost, including 1.1% body fat. So let me go share with you the actual health statistics. I'm down to 237 pounds, 82 pounds weight loss in the last, since July 4th. Percentage body fat down from 40% to 24.6%. So according to the government, I'm no longer overweight. Although the Mayo Clinic does say you recommend men be under 20%. So Mayo Clinic says I'm still overweight. I agree. Visceral body fat, organ fat, that's the bad kind that'll kill you, from 21% down to 11%. But water, 43%. At the start to 54% right now. My BMR, according to my scale, started out at 2,247. That means how many calories I'd burned just lying in bed all day. Now, 2,238. How many people can lose 82 pounds while maintaining a relatively stable metabolism? My metabolic age, according to the scale, dropping from 42 to 40. 84% of my weight loss has been fat. My blood sugar falling from 144 at the start down to 80 this week. My blood pressure from over 140 over 80 with a mean arterial pressure of 105. 100 is considered healthy. Down to 128 over 73, a mean arterial pressure of 91 with a pulse of 79. It started out over 110. So here's my weekly shot. You can see still a lot of weight to lose, about 70 pounds or so, but I've made a lot of progress. I do regret. So I apologize for not having further pictures from when I started at 320 pounds. It would have been much more impressive, but of course I didn't realize I was going to be doing this channel until about 2 weeks ago. But thank you for joining me for this weekly weigh-in and accountability episode. Next week, I'm planning to do it on Thursday, and the following week on Thursday as well, because of the timing of holiday meals. But thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully, I'll be able to inspire you with my own journey so you can help become the best and healthiest version of yourself. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video to help other people find it in YouTube, and consider friending me on Facebook, where I have a lot more incredible studies about the benefits of a Blue Zone vegan diet.